Guys, I'm here for another how much I make in a day doing Spark, Instacart, and Uber Eats. I do roadie as well, but we don't count that because I probably make $10 a week doing roadie. But I'm here at the first drop. It's like 6:15. I'm at Walmart, and my theory is, and I've had people agree with this like on Facebook groups and stuff, that if you don't get here for the first drop, you get crap orders for the rest of the day or none at all. And that has been the case for me on Spark and Instacart throughout the years. And so I try to make it here at the first drop, which is 6:30, unless there are orders left from the night before, and they'll put those out like 5:45 to 6 a.m., something like that. They're usually the orders nobody wants to take because there's no tip, or it's a lot of items, or both. So I'm here. I'm going to sit here until I get my first order and drink my coffee. So it's Monday, January 13th, and I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing day. They're calling for more snow here on the 18th in Kentucky / Tennessee. So I'm glad. I hope that it makes people order groceries. So Friday and Saturday it's supposed to rain and then change over to snow on Sunday. And so that just always makes a mess, right? So people don't want to get out in it. I don't mind getting out in it. It doesn't bother me. So I will let you guys know what my first order is. Hey guys, I got a $17 and some change order. It's 19 items, 1 mile. So I can live with that. When people order this giant 35-pound things of cow litter, like I'm 4'11", I can lift it, but it hurts. In fact, in 2020 I completely pulled my shoulder lifting this exact same size of cat litter, and it was not fun. I hope to never do it again. I'm trying to find, is it dog food? Hold on. They've ordered like 57 packages of cat food, so I had to find it. It gives us aisle numbers, but like I'm doing a video, so it shouldn't be that hard to find cat food though, right? So a lot about it being 57, but it's a lot of cat stuff. This might actually be one of my regulars who she feeds and takes in stray cats, and she has a bunch, but she's so nice. She has the kindest heart ever. And she actually works here at Walmart, so I think it is her though. Okay guys, this is the entirety of the order, and it took me like 10 minutes at the most, I guess, to shop it. And the worst part is this freaking 35-pound cat litter. But if it's this lady that feeds cats, I can't feel too mad about that because she's such a kind soul. Like, I'll pack it and hopefully not throw my shoulder out this time. Okay guys, I got everything bagged. It is the lady that feeds the cats, so I'm happy to do it. I'd be happy to do it anyway. I just don't want to hurt my shoulder again. I was out of work for like a week, so but anyway, we're gonna go deliver this 1 mile from the store. You guys tell me why it is so hard for people to just return their shopping carts. I just saw one in the middle of a freaking parking spot, and it's like someone has to park there. One time I was pulling into Springfield, Tennessee Walmart, and I was pulling into the parking spot, and this girl beside the spot that was putting her grocery away, she came around and just put it in front of my car when I was pulling in. And I said, I can't get in the spot. And she goes, like that. I got out and moved it, and I said, you are a lazy ass. I told her that because she was able-bodied, younger than me. I was like, why would you do this? You saw me pulling in. Like, it just ticks me off. And if you guys don't watch cart narcs on YouTube, like, oh my God. I feel like if you don't return your shopping cart, it says a lot about your character otherwise in life. Like, that's just a basic fundamental thing. It's like, respect the world, do your part. You know, if you do your part and you clean up after yourself, somebody else doesn't have to do it later on. This thing is gonna fall. Somebody else doesn't have to spend a lot of time. And I know they have cart pushers, and you know, on cart narcs, that's people's excuse. Well, they have somebody to do this. They pay somebody to do this. Y'all do better, okay? Do better. If everybody had that attitude and they didn't pick up their trash, and they're like, somebody else will do it. They get paid. Like, you know, the jail here, they have the inmates go out and pick up trash, or, you know, whatever. It gives them a job. Shut up. Pick up your own stuff. Be a grown-up. That's my rant. I'm sorry. It just ticks me off. That cart was not there when I went into the store, so it was somebody that just did it. And my boyfriend and I, we go out when we're doing Spark Together and Instacart and stuff, and we pick up carts when we're bored and we're waiting on orders, because other people are just kids and can't freaking put their carts away. So I don't know, why can't people do it? It's not hard. I'm weaning myself off sugar and carbs for the umpteenth time here. I'm hoping one time it sticks, but I'm at Sonic getting burger patties and unsweet tea. So I'm gonna take a break, and what I do in the mornings on school days is I'll go do one order, sometimes two if I get like a really short order, and then I go pick my daughter up for school because she gets ready while I'm working, and then I take her to school, and then I go work the rest of the day. Now, her grandmother is a teacher at the high school here, and she retired, but she does substitute teach a lot. So on those days, she comes to get her and takes her home, which is a blessing because I can work longer and I don't have to take a break and go home and like take her to school. This girl's locked in. Hold on. Sorry, this Sonic worker couldn't get out of the door. I don't know. She went to the other car though. I thought it was mine. Like, she hit the door and then she's like, it won't open, and then she went out the other door, but apparently that wasn't my food, but I just ordered, so it should be ready. Anyhow, that is a major blessing when I can just work and not have a break in, you know, the day. She was supposed to sub today and tomorrow, and she was like, they canceled this meeting I was supposed to have or something, and I can't. So it's fine. I'm on my way to get her. The Sonic is like, I don't know, 2 minutes from my house, so it's fine. So anyhow, I will catch you guys on the next order. Guys, I am back. I'm going over a speed bump. Hang on. So I just dropped my daughter off at school. That's where I'm leaving right now. And I got a $19 and some change order for 30 items. It is going into Tennessee, which is what I wanted. People just don't take those because they want to come back here and work. So I will take those gladly because Tennessee is where the money is. So I'm going to go shop it and deliver and hopefully have a really fruitful day in Tennessee today. So it is 7:50 a.m. So we'll see how long it takes me to shop. Like I said, it's 30 items. This man did not tip, but I tend to try not to look at that. I will look at how much it pays overall, how high the mileage is, and if it's taking me to a town that I want to go to. And all of those things are the right fit right now. So sorry, there's a cop. So $19. Sorry, you guys, there's a cop just sitting in the road. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, I'm almost to Walmart, so I will shop this and I'll be back. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, and my life feels like Groundhog Day. I do love my job though. Y'all, Manic Monday's playing. And it is Monday, and it's manic, and it's a full moon. Okay guys, I did this $19 order. Here it is. The customer did not pick substitutions, and when they don't, we are not allowed to substitute. Walmart app will not let us, so she was mad that her ketchup got refunded, but I can't really help that. I don't know. They're not like Instacart. You can't replace something that the customer says not to replace. Okay, you guys, I'm headed to Tennessee. This is an apartment building I'm going to, but I think they're like just one level, I think. I don't know. I hate delivering to apartments, but it is a workout. And who needs a gym when you have Spark or Instacart? But there are Spark drivers here just standing around doing nothing. So I am happy I got this. I am happy I'm going to a different town because apparently there are no orders here. Everyone went nuts when we got snow and they stocked up, and now they have plenty of stuff and they don't need an order. So Tennessee got it rougher than we did. They're actually still out of school today, so hopefully they will want food, and I can drive in this mess. I have forever, since high school. Like, snow doesn't bother me. Ice is a little bit of a different story, but I can deal with it. It's fine. So I'm gonna go down here and see what I can make. But it is, I don't even know what time it is, y'all. Like 8:30. I don't know. Maybe I can edit this video and put the times on here. Maybe. I don't do a lot of editing because I don't want to be on my phone or my laptop too long. My eyes start to hurt. But when I do these, I know you guys want to see like a total and stuff, so I'm gonna start hopefully editing those with graphics and such, because I like to watch videos that have nice editing. So I'm sure everyone else does too. I'm just not good at it. Haven't practiced enough. But I have a Spark order now. I have Instacart turned on, Uber Eats turned on, and Roadie turned on. So hopefully when I get down here, it will be a fruitful day. We'll see. But I love going down here. And their Dollar Tree in Tennessee, the two that I go to, are the best. Ours sucks. You do pay higher tax in Tennessee than Kentucky, but it's worth it because they have better stuff. So I'm hoping to end up in White House today. I may just drive over there. Their Dollar Tree is the best I've ever been to in my life. It is an OCD having person's like dream. I mean, they are on top of it, and I cannot say the same for my town. Our Dollar Tree is a shit show. I mean, it's just bad. There's stuff everywhere. So anyhow, I'm gonna go deliver this, and I'll let you guys know if I get anything else. All right, I got that one dropped off. It took forever for that lady to come to the door. It required a passcode. It was her first order. No tip, which whatever. It was worth the money. But sorry guys. Still no phone holder from TikTok. My Temu package will be here today though, and we're gonna do a haul video. Ugh. In the meantime, I'm just doing the best I can do with this setup here that I have. But I need to go somewhere today and find a freaking phone holder, because it's very apparent that the TikTok person is not sending mine, which I'm disappointed about. But I had a credit on there and I got it for pretty much free. I love free stuff. I think we all do. I do all the cashback apps and like survey apps and stuff like that, and I get so much free stuff that I've gotten used to getting free stuff. So, but it's okay. I'm going to White House, Tennessee today. I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it was weird looking. It was dead. I'm gonna go to Bargain Hunt, you guys. I have found so much stuff at Bargain Hunt to resell online, and just stuff that we use, you know. Maybe they have a phone holder for the car that's decent. I've yet to ever find a good one. I had a friend who he owed me money one time, and he owed me money for like several years, and I didn't say anything about it. I just let it be. I figured he was having a hard time, but I let him borrow $75 one time, and he never paid me back. Well, randomly, you guys, and I forgot about it. I moved out of the town that I was in. He randomly one day sent me the money back. He was like, I know I owe you this. I'm so sorry. It's taken me literally like 4 years or 5 to send it to you. And we got to talking about doing gig work, and he was like, well, I do gig work too, because he was diagnosed with some sort of cancer. I don't remember what kind. And he was like, I do it too because I'm so tired I can't go to my job. And we were just talking about gig work and this and that, and he was like, what kind of phone holder do you use? And I was like, I don't, you know. And he sent me this order number to the Best Buy in my town. And he was like, I bought you a really nice phone holder here. I feel so bad about owing you money for so long, and you never said anything about it. And the money that he owed me was for jailbreaking some fire sticks. And I had paid him in advance to do it, and he was not able to do it. Just things came up, and he never ever did it, and never returned my fire sticks or anything. So anyhow, the phone holder was like $70. I saw the receipt because he sent me the order number, and he was like, go pick this up. I love mine, it's great, you'll love it too, you know, and for like mapping stuff, you know, and do it hands-free, because Tennessee's hands-free. So I was like, dang, that is so nice of you, and I got it and stuff. And y'all, I had that thing like 3 months and it broke, and I'm like, if a $70 one doesn't hold up, then what hope do we have for like a $5 or $10 one, you know? And ever since then, and I loved that one, but I was not about to pay that again, because he paid for that one, you know. But I've yet to find one I like. I don't know, can you guys recommend something to me? I have a Honda Accord. It's a newer one, so just that dash setup and everything. I can't find one because the inside is so small and tight, you know. It's really hard for me. And at that time when he sent me that, I had a big Honda Pilot, and it was like you could put it anywhere because the cab was so huge, it didn't matter. And now I'm kind of cramped in a little more, you know. And so I don't know if I should hang it from the mirror. The one I got from TikTok that never came, it would Velcro onto the steering wheel, the mirror, clip onto the visor. It had everything to it, you know. But I mean, I just am not holding out hope to get it because it's been 2 months since I ordered it and it doesn't show shipped or anything like that. I did use a coupon. Like I said, I got it for free almost, except for like $5 shipping. So I'm not even going to worry about it at this point or contact them. I just don't even care. It's not worth the energy, but I don't know. I'm kind of just fed up. But anyway, I'm going to White House. I will see you guys when I get in order. Guys, I got an Uber Eats for $6.36 going from the Speedway gas station, literally like less than half a mile. I thought I better take that. Excuse me. Today has not been busy for Uber Eats or Instacart, so I was like, I just need to take this because it's literally half a mile or less. And actually the map pin looked like it was right on top of the Speedway, so it can't be that far, right? I've had a few Speedway orders here. It's usually ice cream, which I think is so weird. Even in the dead of winter, they order like Snickers ice cream bars and stuff, so I don't know. But we'll see what the order is. I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you know how far it was. Well, I had to stop at Mapco and pee because Speedway locks their bathroom, and if I had to wait for that guy to unlock it, I would pee all down my legs. So I'm going in here first. Interesting. It has been cold here. I will say this Mapco has the cleanest, shiniest bathroom I've ever seen, and it smells like coffee because it's right behind the coffee makers. Going to the Speedway, gonna make me a lot of money. Actually, I'm not. It's only $6. Energy drinks. It is the Ghost energy drinks. All right, guys, that literally went across the street to the new Express Lube. He was very grateful to get his daily dose of energy. And now I got a Publix order. It's $14, actually 13 something, maybe $13.52. Going 3 miles. It's not that many items, so I took it because A, money, and B, I love the Publix. We just got one here in White House. It opened, why do I want to say September? Does that seem right? I don't know. We just got it, and I have not done that many orders here. I used to go to the one in Gallatin and do like a lot of orders, and they have such good sales. I know Publix is so expensive and people like, you either love it or you hate it, I feel like, but I love it. Their deli is top notch, their bakery is top notch, you know, and if you hit the BOGO sales, it's good, like it's decent prices. Now if you don't, it is expensive, I will say that. They just have a lot of stuff that a lot of stores don't have, like brands they don't have, flavors of things they don't have. I just love it. And so I'm here at the Publix right now. That order took me literally less than 4 minutes to do because I just grabbed the stuff from the lady at the cash register and took it across the street, so that was really easy. But I'm gonna go ahead and shop this order now, and I will catch you guys in a minute. It's literally so dead here today, you guys. Like, there's nobody out, and I guess it's the weather keeping them in. I mean, usually it's busy down here every day as far as traffic and stuff, but it is so pleasant to be one of the only people on the road. So let's go in. I've been in so many Publix stores, and every time you walk in the door, every single one literally smells like a crab boil. You guys tell me if you smell that or think that. So when I start an order on Instacart, I always send a greeting message that says, "Good morning," and then I insert their name, of course, and say, "I'm shopping for your order now, so if you need anything while I'm here, please let me know." This typically ends up being like an increased tip or a good rating. I have a lot of increased tips here in Tennessee, so I always do that, especially here, because people really appreciate the customer service aspect. Just accepted an add-on order for $16.50, 4 items, like 7 miles, so that's great. Really hope Publix knows that I'm 4'11". This is a step. Oh, that took forever. This lady kept refunding all the replacements I made, and oh my god, it just took forever. So I had taken the one originally, just one, and they added a double onto me, but the money was so worth it, so I took it. And I regret it kind of, but it's fine. So like all the refunds the lady made, if her tip is by percentage, like that'll make up for, you know, the new order will make up for me getting all those refunds. But anyway, I don't even know. It was a pain in the neck, but I'm done shopping. So there's customer A. B and C are in the cart. This is supposed to pay 30 and some change for like 8 miles total. We shall see. I was checking out, and I always use self-check here if it's like more than one order, because I have had people get them mixed up. Oh my god, look at my hair. I've had cashiers get them mixed up and stuff, and I just didn't want to chance that with 3 orders. But I was scanning her eggs, which eggs are insane right now. These ones she got were $8.50 for a dozen, and I scanned it like this, and my arm hit the little scanner gun, and it wrong way. It's one way. Idiot. God. Sorry, y'all. I get road rage because people are stupid. This is a one-way, like, street. And he's, like, waving all smart, you know. And almost hit me. But anyhow, I hit the scanner gun and broke an egg. And I opened it. And I was like, oh, my God. And I told the girl, I was like, I will pay for these and take them home and eat them and just go replace theirs. And she was like, no, no, no. She was like, no, don't do that. I'll take them up here, too. Damages or whatever, which I felt so bad, and she was like, it's fine. She was like, it's okay. But I offered twice to buy them, and she said no, so it's fine. Yo, there's a Goodwill. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god, do you see what I see? I'm in White House. Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. Oh, I've wanted a freaking Goodwill in this town forever, because I swear to you, if they had a Goodwill, this town would be complete. And there's a Goodwill coming soon. This is the best day of my life. So, Springfield, Tennessee, I feel like my boyfriend's like, it's equidistant from where we live to White House and from where we live to Springfield. I don't feel that way, and I've never Googled it, so I can't really say. He's very good with directions and, you know, distances, and I'm not, and it's just a man thing. But Springfield Goodwill, 100% the best Goodwill I've ever been to. But if White House gets their donations from the same place that Springfield does, can you guys imagine? To me, White House is closer to my home. It's a straight shot. Springfield is this curvy road. Or if you drive to White House and go to Springfield, it's a straighter shot, but it's still so long. It takes me 40 minutes from my house to get to Springfield, and to White House, it takes about 19 to 20 minutes for me. And so, I mean, he says the distance is the same, but the roads to get there are so different. And if this Goodwill is the same caliber as the Springfield Goodwill, it is on, you guys. I will live down here. Like, I will come work here every single day without hesitation, because I love Goodwill. And I have sat here forever and said, we need a Goodwill in White House. And y'all, they're building it right now. I can't even believe it. Like, I haven't been down here. Well, I came the other day, but I don't think I went to that same light to see the sign. Oh my god, you guys have no idea what this means for my business. I swear. Like, I've been reselling since 2017, And it's always been such a haul to get to a Goodwill that's like decent. And this just changes the game. And I really hope they get their donations from wherever Springfield gets them. The lady at Springfield said they get these giant bales from Nashville, Tennessee. And Nashville, oh my God, y'all, their Goodwills are just phenomenal. But I hate driving down there. It's gotten so populated and just people cannot drive on the interstate. There are so many deaths on the interstate in Tennessee around Nashville. It's just terrible. And while I trust myself driving, I'm very careful. I don't trust other people at all. And so I go to safe areas, but this is just so exciting. I mean, what a good day. How people just have ice on their steps in order and I could fall and die. I can't even believe some people that don't salt their crap, but they order delivery so we can break our necks. Like, thanks, Ashley. I just have to grin and bear it and be careful because that's what I did. And I stepped on the fresh snow, not the icy, packed down crap, So I'm on my way to the second one, customer B. I honestly hope she increases her tip, as difficult as she was, but she probably won't. Those types of people never do. And I took the order at the price it was because to me it was worth it, so it's okay. But it is quite annoying. It's fine though. I do have quite a few people here who increase their tips, and it's a high percentage. I mean, in Tennessee. Kentucky, I'm not so lucky there, but oh, Uber, hold on. Uber was a no for me, dog. It was Cracker Barrel, $10, 15.5 miles one way. So I was like, nah. It was going to Springfield or halfway there or something, and I could go to that Goodwill, but I don't want to be rushed, and I have to pick my daughter up from school I have to get in line at 2, so I don't want to be rushed, I want to go have a good time and be able to look around. So anyhow, that lady's steps were slick and they were scary. I didn't wear boots today because the snow has been melting in Kentucky, so I thought it would be here. And oddly enough, even though it's further south, there's more snow and ice here than we have there, so that's weird, but it is what it is anyhow. On to the next. This customer is likely a gym bro. He ordered a Nair for Men hair removal body cream. So that order completely screwed me. Here's the thing about those add-ons, like, you have a certain number in mind, and then the person like refunded a bunch of stuff. Number one. Number two, like, you don't have time to react to the number of miles or the pay. So I don't know, it was not worth it in the end, but like, it is Monday and it's slow, and so I took it. I mean, it was fine. The number of items for the add-on was only 4 items, so I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just driving to the stores, to the houses, whatever. So there's that. I don't have anything right now. I'm gonna go back into town. I'm about 2.5 miles out of town, so I'm gonna go back into town, see what I can find. I'm getting hungry. I had my typical Sonic meat patties for breakfast and half a banana because I needed a little bit of like potassium and whatever, even though bacon has more potassium than a banana. But I didn't have easy access to bacon. I just wanted a banana, so I ate half one. And I had unsweet tea and unsweet coffee, and that's all I've had today. Like, I'm pretty hungry. I may go get either more burger patties or some chicken somewhere. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with high protein and lower carbs. So I have succeeded. I succeeded yesterday. I did not eat anything like terrible. I feel good today. So I'm just trying to keep that up. And when they say strive for progress, not perfection, that's me, because every single time I think in black and white and think you have to just eat meat today. Yes, I lose weight. Yes, I feel good, but it's not sustainable for me. Like, I've got to have a little bit of variety here and there. So I'm trying to make it healthy variety. Like, I had sweet potato fries the day before yesterday, and I only ate like 5 of them. So I feel like if I can keep my healthy carb portions down, I'm not ever gonna cut out potatoes, and I'm not ever gonna cut out rice completely, probably, or beans. I love those things. Other than that, I think I'm good. Like, I don't know. All my life I have struggled with food addiction, and I'm gonna make a video about that because it's been bad, you guys. I don't want to trigger anybody's you know, eating disorder, mental stuff, anxiety, depression, any of that, but I also want to be real, and I also want to, my biggest thing is I want to have people feel like, oh my gosh, it's not just me, because I would have loved for somebody to make me feel not weird when I was a kid or a teenager, you know, and say, oh, me too. Instead, I was made to feel weird about everything that was wrong with me. And I say wrong with me, but everybody was like, you're so weird. Oh my gosh, no, we don't feel that way, or that doesn't happen to us. You're just an anomaly. And I've always felt like an outcast, and so I want everybody else around me to not feel that way, because I felt that way. So now that is just getting off the subject of me working Spark and Instacart and Uber, but I have ADHD. It's gonna come up, you know, other topics. So what I think I'm gonna do is find me some food and wait on orders in town. And I might run into Walmart. I want to go to Bargain Hunt, but it's on the outskirts, and so it's hard to get orders there because of the proximity to all the stores and the restaurants. There's a Walmart. Hang on. You guys, I got a $25 Instacart batch in Kroger going back to my hometown, well, within a mile or 2 of it. And so that puts me back to picking up my daughter on time. That's what I was hoping to get around this time. So I'm going to shop that order and probably grab a bite to eat and eat on the way to deliver, just because I'll have to drive for 16 miles or so, and that'll give me plenty of time to eat. And I haven't decided what exactly that I want yet. So when I'm in Kroger, that will give me time to figure that out. They have a deli, and then they have a Starbucks, which I don't enjoy Starbucks food that much. I don't think it's good. It's all like pastries and crap, and they have those protein snack pack things, but I just don't. I like hot, you know, prepared food. So the Walmart order was total utter crap, so I did not take it. It was $14 for 12 miles going further south. I need to go north, so I took the better of the 2 that popped up, and I'm gonna shop this and go home, and then we'll get a total, like a midday total, because it's 11 here, I think, on the dot. And I can probably still do 1 or 2 Walmart orders when I get back to town before I have to pick her up. We'll see how long this takes. It's 43 items, I believe, for $25. So let's just get to it, I guess. We're here at the Kroger. It's my favorite Kroger in the world. I feel like I might as well just move here, but the cost of living is ridiculous. Oh, Mickey delivers Uber Eats and DoorDash. I would love Mickey to bring me something. Y'all, this order, if it was not going back to my town, it would not be worth it. She chose to have substitutions, so I subbed a bunch of stuff, and she rejected them all, but I got as close to the actual item as possible, considering. Girl, she's yelling at her kids, y'all. And then she whacked her own car with a really heavy bag. Some people just get so angry. But anyway, she rejected all my replacements, and so I didn't make any more. I just refunded because there were very limited replacements, and it's not like I could be like, what do you want? Because there was like 1 replacement for each thing that was suitable. So it took me longer than expected. It took me 40 minutes to shop this, and then about 10 to check out. So, but anyway, here we are. I'm loading the car up, and I'm going to be on my way. All right, I went to Sonic and got cheddar peppers and unsweet tea because I need a snack, but I don't want meat right now. And then I'm going to deliver this. And I didn't get to go to Bargain Hunt. I'm so disappointed, but there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow and the next day and the next day. It doesn't matter, but I know I'll get there when I get there. I'm just excited that there's about to be a Goodwill here. It is 11:50 the last time I looked at the clock when I pulled into Sonic. So I've worked since my first order came through at 6:30. So that's 5.5 hours I've worked. I don't know how much I've made, but it hasn't been that much. Today has sucked. I may have to pick my daughter up and work some more after I get her, because she gets out of school at 3. Hang on, my food is coming. Okay, I got my cheddar peppers. I call them cheddar peppers because in the app it says cheddar peppers, like Toys R Us. But I'm headed north. I have 8 cheddar peppers cooling over here, and y'all, I can't eat these things when they're hot. They juice everywhere and they burn you. So when I get them, I have to let them cool for like 10 minutes before I can eat them. So anyway, it's been a busy day. It's been steady. So I'm trying to think in my head how much I've made. So like 17, 19, that's 36. Plus 6 for the Uber this morning. So 72 plus 26 is 98. Plus this one is 25. So 123 in 5.5 hours. I don't think it's terrible. I have done better than that, and I have done worse. So I can't complain about making that much in 5.5 hours, especially when a lot of that time is just driving. Honestly, like it's not even the shopping. I do that really fast. It's just some of these people that live out, you know, they don't want to go to the store. I get a lot of that in Tennessee because everybody's so rural, and especially Kentucky as well. So I'm used to it. I don't care. You know, if I get paid that much for driving, just driving mostly, like it's fine. I mean, we do shop and we do pack heavy things, but the driving is the bulk of the job, you know. So when it comes to this is my 6th year, you guys, of doing this full time. And I love it. I love it. I have a degree in accounting, and I hate that. I don't want to do it. And truth be told, so I average $30 to $80 an hour every day. And, you know, 30 is basically the floor usually. Today, 5.5 hours at 120 something. I mean, that's basically 20 something an hour. I'd have to do the math. I don't know. I'm hungry. But the point is, sit at a desk all day, have a boss, be miserable, and make, what, I don't know, anywhere from 13 to 20 bucks an hour, depending. Or do this for 25 to 80. I don't know. I love this. And I thought, you know, when I got fired from my job in 2018 or whatever it was, that I would, or 2019, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I was so happy because I knew DoorDash would provide me with enough money, and it did. But then I started multi-apping, and it just opens up a whole new world. I can make this money, and if I went home today after I got my daughter, or went to the gym, or did whatever I wanted to, that would be enough to pay my bills and stuff. Like, I can't complain. I don't know what is going on up here. These people literally just, I feel like they're having some kind of medical emergency, you guys. Like, that's another thing with this job. I see everything. That lady in the parking lot back there, I don't like when people say GD. They take the Lord's name in vain. I don't like that. I hate that word. I've never said it. When people say it, it's like it hurts my ears. I don't know. You guys might laugh at that, and I don't really care. I mean, I don't care. I know what my faith is, and it bothers me when people say that, and I just want to be like, watch your mouth. You know, I cuss, I know that, and I know that some people think, well, it's just words, but that word in particular, I will tell you to not say that. And I don't care. She said, Jeannie, open this effing door. And she took her Kroger bag and was whacking her own car door with whatever was heavy in there, you guys. It was loud. And after I cut the video off, the kids had locked her out of the car. And they they wouldn't let her in it. She was pissed. And she banged on it was like a SUV. She banged on the middle door and she banged on the back door. I mean, she was just banging all around the car. And they were just laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I kind of did too. But I will say, when you speak to your kids that way, it never leaves their mind. And so I don't like that. My parents, they weren't the best at speaking to their children kindly. I will just say that. And I love my mama, God rest her, but she had a temper, y'all. And I try so hard with my kids to speak kind words, to speak life into them. And my daughter is a teenager. She's 17 next week, by the way. It's her birthday next week. She'll be 17. And I'm in menopause. And so you guys can imagine we clash so much. And sometimes I raise my voice. I have called her an asshole a couple of times because she's very selfish, because she's 17, you know. She has her moments, but I try so hard to remember how that made me feel, and I will go in the other room, shut the door. Sometimes I have to tell her, please, like, because she'll just come in there and just keep fussing, you know. I'm like, please, just go in your room, let's cool off, remove yourself, please, like, you know. And so that's something my mom never had regulation on, was removing herself and not saying things that were hurtful. I'm the one that's paid the price for that. I have had anxiety, self-esteem issues. That's another video for another day. But regardless, that lady cussing her kids out and hitting the door really, A, brings back stuff for me, and B, I know the lasting effects of that. And it makes me mad. And I will never go up and just be like, don't talk to your kids that way or whatever, because I could get shot in the face. It's none of my business. There are just some things that are just not your business. But I wanted to, because, like, your kids get one childhood, and it's like, you're going to talk to them that way and beat your car to death. You probably paid good money for it, and you're sitting here beating your car with a bag of cans, you know, because it was heavy. It had to be something heavy. But I see all kinds of stuff, y'all. That car back there, it turned finally, but he was swerving like this all over the road. This road is not safe. It's, you know, 55 is the speed limit, and people are going that speed. So if somebody hits you, you're done. But I could tell you guys so many stories of things that I see all day long, because, okay, girl, rules of the four-way, girl. See what I mean? I stopped first and I was on the right. But anyway, I feel as though I could just drive around and film all day and you guys would get a kick out of it, because it's, I don't know, I've seen so much, you guys, so many things. I saw we were about to get, I think it was like Christmas Eve-ish, or we were about to get snow. I can't remember which time it was, but there was these people, it's the whole Hispanic family checking out at Walmart, and they had a buggy full of stuff. So they were in a self-check with the belt on one side, and I was facing them in a self-check with the belt on the other side. You know, me and my boyfriend were doing Spark, and we were getting checked out, and it was our last one of the day. It was getting dark outside, and people were impatient. You know, they were either getting ready for Christmas or snow. I don't know. It's been a couple weeks. So I hear they checked out, they paid. Well, the receipt paper ran out, and they needed a receipt because they owned a restaurant. It was 2 guys and 2 women, Hispanic. And I know I've seen them. We have 17 Mexican restaurants in our town, right? And they had a bunch of, like, stuff to make guacamole and this and that. So anyway, and a bunch of milk, like gallons of milk. They're waiting on the cashier to come over and put receipt paper in. And this old lady, older, I will say older, she comes up and she's like, what is the holdup? Because she's like waiting to check out with her son. Her son was grown. And the lady, the one Hispanic lady goes, we're waiting on receipt paper, ma'am. Just hang on, you know, she's coming right now. And we saw her, the lady walking over there to fill it. And the old lady was like, oh my God, and was just like rolling her eyes and like, you know. And the other, I'm gonna cuss right now. Oh, somebody leaves me such good comments on here, you guys. I love you guys so much. Somebody just commented something so sweet. Anyway, I'm gonna cuss right now, you guys. This Hispanic lady, and I'm on the side of the Hispanics, y'all. I am I'm on their side. They were in the right. She goes, fuck you, you fucking bitch. I will beat your fucking ass. And it was so, I'm sorry, it was so funny. Me and my boyfriend were laughing. We were like, laughing so hard we were crying, just like I am now. And the other Hispanic lady said, was holding the old lady off, you know. She's like, just hold on, I'm sorry, you know. She was so apologetic. And the other girl was just ghetto. She was like, no, girl, you are not going to talk to me that way. I have learned incredible patience from this job, and I never had any before, y'all. None. And I still kind of sometimes lose it when I'm hungry, when I'm tired, as we all do. But this job, if it has taught me nothing else, and if I don't appreciate one thing about it, I am a more patient human being. I can wait in a line. I can hold my pee. I can wait. I can, like, be nice to people who are being idiots. Like, I'm proud of myself. If you guys met me pre-gig work and you met me now, you'd be like, girl, growth. You have grown so much. I mean, seriously. And again, I'm a human. I lose my cool. You're gonna see it on this channel probably, but in the grand scheme, in 6 years, I've grown more emotionally and, you know, the way I treat people and stuff. I used to be so just hurry up, you know, rude and mouthy, and I'm still a little mouthy, but I will get there, you know. My pastor used to say, if you're not there yet, praise God in the hallway. Well, I'm in the hallway, and I've improved. I've gone up to the end of the hallway, and I just don't know. That lady was so mad that she had to wait, and the Hispanic girl that was really nice was like this with two arms, having to hold them, you know, hang on, you quit cussing her, this and that. It was so funny. And then 3 managers came over, and they were like, what is going on? You know, they thought they were going to have to call the police. Well, then my best friend was there the same day later on, and she texted me, and she said, someone just pulled a gun on someone else in this Walmart, and it got in a... No, that was the Kroger. That was the Kroger. This was Walmart. She said, I just saw my other friend saw somebody pull a gun. This was in Tennessee. This was the Walmart in Kentucky. She said, we just saw a flat-out fist fight. People two men beating the crap out of each other. Y'all, what is going on in this world? Y'all remember the Popeyes sandwiches, the people getting violent? Someone was unalived over that. It's not worth it, okay? And I know this is a Spark, Instacart, Uber video, but it is not worth it, you guys. It's just not. Y'all quit hurting each other, okay? Anyway, I'm a mile from this lady's house. I'll talk to you here in just a moment. Hey guys, since I am going to pick up my daughter and I don't know if I'm going to do any more orders today, I have a package to get out from Mercari. I sold 3 things, but I got 2 packages out this morning. I just got to find a good box for the 3rd thing that I sold. So I'm going to go home, get my Temu package off the front porch. But I made 123 in 5.5 hours. So that's what I made today. I feel like if I do more orders tonight, I will let you guys know and do an update, but as it stands, that's what I made today, Monday, January 13th. And as I've said before, I would do what sold videos, but people that do reselling, they typically like do 1 a week or something. And they'll do like a ship with me or whatever. I just get the stuff out when it sells. Like, I go to the post office every day because I live, oh my gosh, probably not even 1.5 miles from the post office. And so every day when I have packages, I literally just stop there at 6 whenever I'm on my way to Walmart. So, haha, you got behind the Amazon driver, doofus. This man tailgated me the whole way from Tennessee, and I was going the speed limit, and then he got over, and the Amazon driver is going under the speed limit because, I guess he's just being safe, but that man almost hit him because he went around me and got behind the Amazon guy. So that's fun. Anyway, I will conclude this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I looked at my analytics, and like 80% of my views come from people who are not subscribed. And I've heard other YouTubers say that as well. So if you like my content, just go ahead and help a girl out here and subscribe. If you don't want to, it's fine, I understand. But I think that's a crazy number. You guys are watching me, but you're not subscribing. So I must be doing something wrong. Let me know in the comments what you think that is, because I don't know. I'm just out here living life. But I love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.